Greetings, I'm Heradev, and I'm back with some more tiny Glade. I'm going to continue my farmer's market build, and I actually don't really have any solid plans, so I'm just going to kind of look around and see what else I want to do. I have a couple of ideas, but I'm not really sure where I'm going to go today. So let's get in there and have a look at it. So last time we did this little fish stall area with some I tried to figure out how to make it look like I was selling eggs. These freaking birds will not stay off these eggs. You know, these eggs are too big for you. Hey. So funny. Okay, so some ideas that I had. Let's see. I was thinking about bringing this little bit of water as like a little river through here, and then make a place where I could build a little bridge for like a walkway, and then in this corner have kind of like a little area where people can go and buy some ready-made food, maybe build like a little grill and stuff like that, put some tables and chairs and whatnot, people just relax and enjoy. Let's see, what else was I thinking? I was thinking about putting in a well, so I could possibly do that over here. And then of course I should put up some more market stalls, but I don't really have a whole lot to choose from as far as like goods go. I've got these veggies and I've got this bread, and I don't know, I can't really have too many stalls of all the same thing. I guess I could. But I've already done like a farm supply area here. So yeah, I think that for now I'll probably just maybe look at doing the for ease. I think I'll look at doing the well first, I think. So let's have a look. What have I got going on back here? I just kind of left stuff laying around back here. I didn't realize that before. Okay, that's okay. I also don't really know what to do with this back area. Maybe I'll do some more orchard and some more fields, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. So, to do a well, I did one once before in one of my other builds, and it was really kind of a pain, and I probably could have done it easier, but I didn't really know. I still kind of don't really know what I'm doing. But I'm going to start with, how did I do it before? Let me think. Okay, I don't want it to have this roof. Let's see. This could be the top of it. Yeah, let me get this out of the way for a sec. First, I gotta put the water in. It doesn't necessarily have to have the water, but, you know, It's cool to have. Why am I not actually clicking on water? What's going on here? Why do I have to do this so much? I was kind of hoping it would give me just a tiny little bit. I also kind of wish I didn't have all this stuff floating. But it is fall, so... This poor little fish. Okay, get out of my well. You're not supposed to be in there. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger than it needs to be. Can I make this deeper? I'll just cover it up. See, I don't want all these reeds and stuff in my well. How do I get rid of all that stuff? This poor fish is wigging out in here. Let's see. Ah. Start over. Well, at least you can kind of see some water there. So let's grab this guy. Bring that back over here. So I get an idea of size. Let's have a look at a chair and see how big the people would be. Get an idea of a person sitting on this chair. So that well is pretty good size. It's pretty big. Now, I gotta remember, how did I do this? I think I used these and just made them really small. I really want to do that this time. I'm sort of messing around right now. I'm not even sure if this is the right way to do this. It's probably not. It's as short as I can go with it. I think so. Is there a copy tool? I can't remember. I don't think there is. Maybe it'll just remember. Nope. Why are you so much taller? Is it the ground level? Must be. I'd say I really like all of this, but I think I can fix that with this. Can I? Oh, I don't want that though. Ah, crap. There, that's better. If I put some here, then it'll make stairs, right? Come on. Ah, I win. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. There. Okay, let's do another one of these. I think I would like this one to be more in like that. Same width. I think so. Okay. I'm gonna shift this guy over a little bit. Can you please? How do I make it? Oh, there we go. Now that looks ridiculous now, but see all these little points? I can fix that. Okay. Get it off the path, though. Okay, I need this out of my way for now. I'm sure there's probably a much easier way to do this. And if you know what it is, let me know. Oh, I need this path gone. It's really making it difficult. Okay. Ah, no, no, no. A little bit right here. A little bit right here. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but... Okay, yeah, I might be stuck with those stupid flowers there because that'll ruin my... It'll ruin right here. Here, let's try it. I'm sure it will. Maybe if it's not too visible. Come on. Come on. Ah, crap, see? Here if I can get him from the other side. Nope. How about if I get this up off the ground a little bit? That might do it too. Quite high off the ground, a little bit more than I would like. No, no. So it's just slightly not touching the ground, then it might not, shouldn't have all these things here. But, hang on. Let's try this. And now let's see if I can do a path. Crap. And if there's an easier way to do it, I would like to know what it is, because I'd really like to be able to build a well. Are you gonna? Thank you. Is that from... Oh, I know what that's from. Oh, that'll be fixed. Ah, ah, no. I don't think it's attached to this. Is it? Ooh, hey. Oh, hey. I like that. Okay, cool, cool. Am I in line here? Okay, let's see what happens when I do this one. Yay. See, here I was fighting it for nothing. Hey, that's good. Right on. Woohoo! Okay, did I already do this one? I don't think so. Okay. Does that mean I can get rid of this path? Let's see. Yeah, nice, that's better. Okay, so now there's like some water in there. That's nice. Sure, it's got some leaves in it, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's bring this guy back over. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, if I want to have the idea of there being like a bucket, it's a little high, then I do have to have some path in there. Should we put a little roof on this? I think so. Yeah, that's better. Cute. Kind of matches this roof. Nice. Oh, what a cute little well. So yeah, if I want to have like a brace or whatever that where the bucket would hang from, can't make the bucket, but I can do the fence thing. But I need actually I need pathway there in order to make the fence not be a fence but be an arch instead. So now I'm back to this problem again. Can you? Why are you going up? I'm trying to go down. Thank you. There we go. So I'll just do a little bit right here. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see. Oh, that's a little bit broken looking now, isn't it? I think that is because the path is uneven. Okay, you. I'm sorry, need to move again. Why Why is it so uneven? Is it just because I built water there? I mean, you can see that there's stuff in there, but I don't know. I mean, it won't be that noticeable, will it? Might have to just make it like that size, which is actually not too bad. It's a pretty decent size. So there we go. So just pretend that there's a rope and a bucket, but I don't have that. I don't have anything that even looks like that. I don't think. It's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. All right. It's okay. It's not my favorite. But it gives you the idea. Anyway, you look at it from far away. Not bad. We'll go with it for now. A little bit of water in there. Very nice. Good enough for me. Let's put a little lantern on here. Maybe one over here. Nice. They're not quite even. I can tell from up here. Pretty close. I was pretty close there. What's happening here? There we go. Good enough. Nice. Okay. I also realized that I had put lanterns up over here, but I didn't put them anywhere else. I'm kind of bad for that. Sometimes I have to go around after and put lanterns on everything. This guy doesn't have it. Yeah. Okay, very good. I also decided while I was doing my last edit that I don't really like this fence. It's so broken down, and I mean, I understand it's supposed to have charm and stuff like that, but it's not what I want for this. So I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna put up this one. What would it look like if I did this? I still haven't put up this wall either. Um, Let's see if I can make this look a little nicer. Let's see. It's a little wonky. Why is that? I don't like that. That's all it is? Is that crooked now? A little, but that's okay. How about this one? That one's not bad, actually. I don't mind that one. Okay, I want it to look like the other one. The other one's got that, decoration on it. I think it's this. No? What is it? Is it because it's so short? Maybe that's why. That could be. Okay. Doesn't quite need to be this tall, I don't think. Not trying to block people off from looking at it or anything. Just wanted it to look nicer. So yeah, that's better. And this I just thought would look cute as it has if it had this little thing here. I'll show you. Oh. That is not what I was expecting it to do. There's buildings that do that. Why is it doing that? Strange. Let's just do this. Get rid of this. Bye. And then I can get rid of all this path too. I also realized something about this, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I did try to bring this all the way down, right? I wanted it up a little bit so that the ducks could swim under. They still can, I think. Yeah, swim under there. They never do what I want them to do. And then maybe it was something to do with this. No. See, now that's not a nice staircase at all. Click to continue stairs. I don't understand this. But look, see, it just created its own stairs. I don't even need these stairs at all. You go. There, that's better, eh? These ones are okay over here. I guess because I changed the level of it, now they look strange. How do I make... Uh, uh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why is this changing so much? How do I make it go down? Oh, there we go. There, how's that? That is not great. Oh, that isn't a tripping hazard. I don't know what is, but whatever. We'll fix that another way, hopefully. Bring you down a little bit. Oh, God. Why? Why? Oh, I see. I guess this has to be just a tiny little bit taller. Or it's just a tripping hazard no matter what. That's kind of weird. I don't see why we would want that. Look, it's just following it. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, we're just gonna have to pretend like it doesn't do that, okay? Nothing to see here. Well, things aren't always perfect in this game, but that doesn't matter. Because it's still super cute. Well, it looks a little bit better than that wonky fence anyway. Again, need some lanterns. Let's see. Well, I guess we could do this. I have to move all these trees. Be right back. Okay. So I put a few of the trees around in places where I thought they looked pretty. I even put one in the middle of the pond there, a couple here, and then I just stashed the rest here and here. Oh, there's another one over there. So, whenever I need them, I'll just grab them. So, did I keep these two? I think because they were nice and big. Probably wasn't quite sure which one was like the big tree of the map. I'll just put this one in the center here. And then this one, maybe I'll put over here by the well. Alright, now I have this corner all open. So, should I do the river first? Maybe I'll wait till after I build this little area because I don't really know how big it's going to be. Okay, now, I think I will put the wall in because that might help me a little bit. No, 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 no. That is not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. There we go. Now I have to go and see how tall it needs to be. A lot taller than it is. There we go. A little bit more. There. There we go. Now, I don't want there to be all those weird archways. Let's try this anyway. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. So that gives you the idea that the lake keeps going, like we talked about before. That's kind of cool. Okay, so now get some more water, and I want it to be really skinny. Yeah, I want to wait, right? Okay, I'll stop right there. Squirrel. So I better put this one in too. Okay. Now, of course, it needs an entrance, so I better give it one. Looks like through these trees is a pretty natural place. We're gonna have some nice walkway. I don't really know where the walkways are going from here, so stop that for now, but I want this to be much higher. There we go. Lovely. I wonder if I can put in a lantern on the outside of this. Oh, I can. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay. Now, I have something to work off of here. So, I want this to be kind of in the corner here. Now, I was thinking about it earlier. I think what I'm going to do is get one of these here. Okay, so now, I make it kind of short. And that. Now, I might have to actually move it out a bit. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. So I'm going to put a chimney on the back of it. Now, it's hard for me to see what I'm doing because I put this wall here. I think that there is... Oh, God. No. No. I know that there's a way to make this taller. But this, I don't want that to be taller. I want that to actually be kind of short. I want this part to be taller. Is it just because this is so short? Why did I put this wall up? Ag. Where's the thing? There it is. If I move this, will the chimney come with it? It will. Good. Should actually want to go top. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. No, that's not what I want. Okay, it's only going to go as tall as the structure. That's okay. This doesn't go any... That's as short as it goes. Alright, fine. Well, that's alright. Can this go any smaller? No. Okay, so the idea that I had was to actually put a window here. Let's see, it'll become a door if I do that. Can I not go bigger? So it kind of... Let's try and get rid of these. There we go. Let's see. Hey, where did it go? That's weird. I guess you can only have it on so tall of a structure. Okay, I can make it slightly skinnier though. Also, where'd my window go? Where'd my window go? I have to put it in again. Can't make them join up. Okay, you need to be plain. No stuff attached to you. No, 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 no. Okay, hang on. Let me just think about this. Can I please have the window? Thank you. Okay, if I can just get all this stuff out of here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, that's what I wanted. Oh my god. Okay, well I might use you over here, so that's okay. And you I'll probably use over here too. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Now, do I like this? Can I make it bigger? Oh, I can make this one bigger. Maybe if I move this one over slightly. Oh, look at that. Okay. And then this one can also be bigger. If I move this one over. Yeah, this is kind of getting to be what I'm looking for. Come on, Just let me do it. Just let me do it. What if I make this ever so slightly bigger? I just can't get away from the clutter. I was able to do it on that one. No, 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 no. I don't understand. What if I get rid of this one? Get rid of this one. And then do this one. There we go. And then do... Really? I will beat you. I will win this. Why can't I move you? I can move this one, but I can't move the other one. Come on. There we go. I win. I win. Okay, so now, I mean, that's awfully big, but that's okay. We might be cooking for a lot of people. So now, if you go into this night cycle that I have locked because I don't like it getting dark on me while I'm working, why can I just have it nighttime all the time? Can I see it, please? There we go. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. That's excellent. I love it. Okay. But I'm not going to be having that on right now because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, now I gotta get all this stuff out of the way. Why does every time I move something, something else pops up? No, no. Okay, what I do want, though, is some wood. So let's just find some wood here. Oh, there we go. No, that is not what I want. This is what I want. Should I put some up here? I mean, it's not the safest place to store it, I guess. I'll put one right there. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. I like that. Wonder what I could do on top to make it look more grill-like. Hmm. Is there anything in here? No. Don't want it to be made out of wood, that's for sure. Okay, good enough. Awesome. Okay, so I guess they're gonna be cooking over here. They're gonna be selling the stuff over here. I think we need to make some pathway. This one. Oops. Shit. Okay. Always let go once in a while. I always forget that. Uh-oh. Let's put a door in my barbecue. I don't want that. Let's see. I have a little patio area for people to sit and eat. A little pathway that leads to that. Another one over here. And there's gonna be another one that leads to the little creek thing. Let's see. You can go over here too. Let's see, a little bit more pathway. Gotta keep it clean because we're selling food. I'm gonna put, I guess I might roast some pumpkins or something. Sure, why not? What's this? That's like bread and stuff. Sure, why not? I'll put that over here. I don't think I really need you, so I'm going to change you to... Oh, where are you? Here we are. Saw some other foodie type items there. Okay, that's one. What the other was... Oh, that's one too. I don't think that's gonna fit in here. It might. There. Still haven't quite figured out what these are. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh, I have one right there. Oh well. I'll make that a chair. Or maybe I should do benches. There we go. There's one. I wish there was already a table in the game so that I didn't have to build one, but I'm gonna have to build one. It's okay. Make it what, 3 wide? Sure. Let's see, that's pretty tall, I think. Imagine you were sitting here. Yeah, it's pretty tall. How's that? I don't really know until I get this one out of the way. It's not bad. Could be even slightly taller, maybe. But from back here, how does that look? Yeah, it looks like a table and some benches. Gives you the idea what we're going for anyway. That's not bad. I feel like there should be some lanterns here. So they can see what they're doing if it's evening. I really like to be able to see. Alright, that's kind of cute. I think there should be a tree here. Looks pretty barren. I don't want it to be too big and I don't want it to be a bush, so I'm gonna have to create a tree. Let's see what we got. I don't want anything too... Oh, that's not bad. Actually, I should do this over here. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, something nice and tall like that. That'll do. Put you right there. And then I might even build like a little planter thing around it. In fact, why not? Why not do that right now? Let's turn you into that. It's always like the last thing on the list when I'm looking for. It was this and the blue ones that I want. All this grass sticking up around it. Oops. I didn't realize it would do that. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, how's that look? Oh, that's lovely. Very nice. I like this. Okay, so you can be one of these. And then we can go over here. Put actually gonna be one of those. Very nice. I like this. The only thing that kind of bugs me is that this tree kind of hides the barbecue a little bit, depending what angle you're looking at it. Right. Okay. So, what happens if I just run a path? Nothing. I feel like there's a way to make a little bridge. The only thing I can think of is one of these. Look out, duck. Sorry, dude, you're not gonna like this. Well, maybe you don't really care. Why? Are you too tall? I don't really want that to go so far. Yeah, I just kind of want it to look like that. I guess like that. Come on. Come on. That's pretty good. There. And now I can go like this. And make it like this. And then should we do something nice? Let's see. no, we don't want that. I kind of like this. It's very fancy. It's leading up to the nice little eating area. Okay. This is going to lead into the market. That's quite nice. I think I like that. I'm pretty happy with that. But one more thing. Don't want people falling off. So we're going to do that. There we go. That's even better. Lovely. I don't know about all this. I don't know how to get rid of that, but whatever, it is what it is. All right. All right, I think that's some decent progress. Let's see, what do? We fix this fence, mucked around with these stairs a little bit, put this wall up with this nice little exit out onto the, quote, big lake. Put this little bit of river in, got this little bridge, got this lovely little eating area with a barbecue and some tables and benches, some food and lanterns. Oh, very good. I'm very happy. Oh, and the well. Can't forget the well. Nice little well. I guess I should have put that near the eating area. Well, it's not like it'll be... Well, actually, I don't know how easy it would be to move. I'll think about it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Okay. Pretty good. I think that's a good day's work. So, if you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to follow along with this series, or other series that I'm doing, or live streams that I play, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.